Yo guys, my name is Albin. I usually play Marines, but Marines is not playable in this format, so I have to convert into Mitsurugi, and I managed to win the Swedish National Championship.
Woo! Any shoutouts?
A lot of shoutouts. Shoutouts to all the people who lent me cards or transported cards to me. You know, Eddie, Frasse, Hjalmar, Landqvist, the two Eriks. Yeah, a lot of people. If I forgot anyone, my bad. Shout out to Aaron for letting me stay with him for the event. Shout out to my main testing partner Eddie. We have grinded a lot before this. Shout out to the finalist, the other finalist, the Regenesis Cash guy. He was very nice, and it was a joy to play against him. And last but not least, big shout out to the winner of UK Nats, the Cormac McAdams, I think. This list, I think the main deck is pretty much identical to this. I really like the idea of it. But the side and extra are good. Yeah, that's it.
Let's get to the list then.
Yeah. So for the heavy Ryzeal package, this is all you play. No sword, no cross. No sword, no star, no cross. Because this list is a lot more Mitsu than Ryzeal. Because I think if the Ryzeals were at full power, you could probably play them as the main engine, but now they aren't, and I don't want to play them in Tachyon because it's a neg-1 that's bad in control and it's also very expensive and I'm on budget. So I really like this. Yeah, this card is crazy. This won the final. One sword, it's kind of weird, but you don't really want to draw it. It's like it's a fine normal summon, but there are better ones. I think one is fine. Some people can't know it, don't. This card is great. And one fire. For the Mitsu package, it's a big one. So 3 prayers. We have Akiri. Best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe. Unless the my deck. This card is crazy as well. 3 ritual. Because in the usual version, where you play 1, Saji is like a big choke point, and if you don't get the ritual, you're kind of cooked. So 3 is great, and it's also like if you open 2, it has 2 effects, so it's fine. Play pre-prep, mirror. These cards are not so standard, but they're crazy. It's like the only downside is they're bad into draw, and if you draw them together, they do nothing. But otherwise, insane cards. It's like a 1-card starter, and mirror is not a brick. This card is crazy. It's like if you get charming, this is how you play around both Perulia and Florence. So play this. Great. One-ons, Kumo, Futsu. Futsu is like mainly here to get another search, and I think that's really important. I used the effect to reborn a couple of times, but not as much as I'd like. This is the goat. 1 trap. It is either this or Magatama in main. I think I chose this and chose to disrespect Chaos Angel. I think that's fine. It's also it helps insulate rewards going first very well. And the graveyard effect is crazy, even though I didn't reuse it. And then the 3 one-offs. Saji, Aramasa, Tsunagi. If you draw this together with this, it's very bad. Otherwise, they're very good. And you need to play 3. I know some people cut down on Aramasa. I hated it at first, but you need at least 3 reptile level 4s in your deck to play. This could be Nitro Serpent, but this is like a starter in itself, so yeah, I think it's fine. That's the Mitsu engine. Non-engine, the Trinity, the God cards. In top 4, I drew both of these going first, still lost first game, but I collapsed it out. But otherwise they're great. If you draw them together, it's so nasty. And then the cards that let you win going second, the 3 draws. This is meh, but yeah, great. Charmies. You play 6 because going second, they're these 9 cards are the only cards that actually stop anything most of the time. And going first, you have so many ways to play without a normal summon that oftentimes you get to use this as a body, so it's fine. Ash is just for Charmies. I would probably not play it if it wasn't for the Charmies. But it was very good. Yeah, I have no complaints. And roll is crazy, as you all know. I think my success was mainly because I got rolled less than my opponents.
How did you feel about the spell cards going second?
I think I sided out 2 of 3 most of the time. It was either getting Cold by or getting Talents. Because that's how the side patterns worked out.
No.
I do not own Meows, so maybe that would have changed the side patterns a bit. But yeah, my side is kind of scuffed. But usually I kept in 1, cross out almost always well. Because you can't really afford to respect draw going second.
Makes sense.
Yeah, extra. The Ryzeals, 1 duo, 1 detonator. I wanted to play 2 duo, but I don't play cross, so it like never mattered. I think I made this like, I don't know, 2 times during the tournament. It's not very prevalent in this deck, you just grind with the mixes. Aggregator, crazy. These 2 are very nice utility. I really like them. If you don't play them, I highly suggest you try them. Goddess. This is what if you get the combo, you make this and search for a roll or ash or whatever. I don't play Gallant Granite because I didn't think Nib was good enough. King, you need to play this. It's like very seldom that you don't open a way to Habakiri, but sometimes you don't, and then you need to play this. It's very good. 1 Eclipse Queens. I played 2 for the longest time, but now I think only 1 comes up in a heavy Mitsurugi. I can't get the cowboy. Yeah, so it has a great effect that it gains attack. Yeah,
Yes.
That's why you play it. Bagushke. Before I used this a lot. Today or yesterday I only used it like once and I lost that game. But it's still a very good card. It's a plug it. Exiton. This card is crazy. If they don't expect it, you can punish players very hard with this. And it's also like, with this you get 2 board wipes going second. Even though you can't kill after this, it's very nice. And then the Links, Underworld, IP, Enamondo, and SC. Underworld was like a last minute edition. This was the rank 4 that banishes 2 from the graveyard before. But I realized my friend told me he was playing some pile deck and he said like my only win con against Mr. Ryzeal is Chaos Angel. And I'm like, damn, I don't have any Chaos Angels. And I did get out of Chaos Angel once, so it's crazy. I don't think it's necessary, but I had the space. IP, Dynamondo, you make this a lot. SP, you make this seldom. I think I lost every time I made SP, but it's a great card. So. I don't know if this is the exact list that Cormac played in the extra deck. I think the main is identical, but extra is a bit tough.
Right.
And then the side, the goo. No one knows about this. Freelancing. It's crazy. I played 1 Nallis and I drew this. It was good. 3 Storm Duster. I was a hater on this card for a long time.
Yeah.
But there aren't any other hand traps worth playing really against most decks, and these are just you side them in into everything. And if you combo them with a good hand trap like a Charming, and they make half board, they're cooking. And they're just really good into the lower ceiling decks. Then the weird parts of the side deck. Shifter, Magatama, Free Phantasmate. This is budget Meows. I would play Meows if I had Meows, but I do not. I never drew this, but in theory it can get you Lancia, so it's nice. This was a Chaos Angel out. I was between maining this or the trap. I chose the trap. I never used this, but my top 4 opponent cooked me with this game 1. So apparently it's good. Shifter. This is for the rogue. I don't know, Memento, Mermaid, which there were a lot of Memento at least. I drew this once. I lost that game, so I don't know if it's worth playing. But it's crazy card if you get to resolve it. And then the Solemn Brigade. Maybe it's worth playing Warning. I don't have Warning. But I think every time I drew these cards, they were great.
Yeah.
So I can't I can't complain. That was it. It was a very good tournament.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.